OMT Online Dynasty, welcome back everybody. Week 10, Season 6 with your beloved Old Dominion Monarchs heading up to Annapolis, Maryland to take on Sean and his Navy midshipmen. He is a newer coach to the league, just took over Navy back in Season 5, but has done great things with the midshipmen. Already earned that one promotion up from Conference USA to the Mountain West. We know this is not going to be an easy matchup for us. Now, if you've never seen any of these before, this is a 32 user online dynasty, 4 custom conferences, 8 teams in each with a relegation system in place. The top 2 move up, the bottom 2 move down. It's mostly going to carry over into college football 27, but we are all going to have new teams. We'll have a live draft here on the YouTube channel and over on Twitch, where we also stream the games, twitch.tv/oldmantrying28 if you ever want to come watch them live. But for the most part, I believe the conferences are going to carry over. We're still kind of a work in progress on that. What's also going to carry over is our wait list. If you're interested in potentially joining the online dynasty, it is all done through the Discord. Link for that is down in the description below. Hop in there, make a post, tag me, DM me somehow, let me know you want on the wait list and we will get you on there. It is 35 people as of right now. I'm not sure how many are going to make that jump over to college football 27. If it stays in the 30s, there's a decent chance we are going to be running a second online dynasty. We won't do games of the week. We won't do any special videos for them, but at least there'll be something for the people on the wait list to do before your spot opens up. So I think that covers pretty much everything we have to cover from this desk here. It is time for us to finally solve that mystery of what happened to Coach Prince William, the beloved Old Dominion coach from seasons, I think, 2 through 5. Who met his unfortunate demise over this past offseason, and it's been up to us to figure it out. I'm not sure if we're going to have another game after this. This might be our last one. We'll definitely do one final goodbye to college football 26, but considering this may be the last user game, let's go ahead and unveil all the answers right now. Now, we did get the community guest from our last video against Louisiana, Ethan Picks. If Louisiana isn't in the flex bone, then he has to be the killer. Clearly up to some no good shenanigans, and I agree with you. That is a fantastic guess. That's fantastic reasoning, but let's go through the answers and see if you were right. So we had a 50-50 shot left on each stage here. Where it happened, it was either in the TCU office or in the library, and we can confirm it was in the office. Then we go to the weapons that were used. We were down to either a cleat or a football, and Lightning McQueen himself has struck twice, as it was with the cleat. And most importantly is who was the culprit of this. We knew it was either Toledo, our first Mountain West game of the year where we lost by 3, or Louisiana, who we just played in the last video. Is one of those two dirty dogs. And would you look at that, it was IQ Truth and the Toledo Rockets. They are the ones to blame for this. And go figure, they're the ones that actually benefited from it too. You know, we get a new coach, we're running a new offense. Toledo finally gets the win over Old Dominion. Whatever he'd been cooking up there, his plan paid off. So it was Toledo with the cleat in the office is the final answers for our little clue game. Now we can throw it over to our video board to take a look at what Sean, I keep wanting to say Shane, Sean has done with the Navy midshipmen. Now, we said he did just take him over. He's 7-6 with them overall. We'll have to check what his record is so far this season. Did get the winning season last year, did go 0-1 in that bowl game. I don't remember if he played it or not. Probably not. 3-3 versus the top 25, 1-2 versus his rivals. Of course, he's not going to have a whole heck of a lot going on here. Did get 2 guys drafted last season though, which for a team like Navy is not too shabby. Now, I know he has a win on his record against Tulsa. It was a 99 overall team, but I do want to double check really quick because I don't remember if they actually played. That might have been a force win situation. I do want to see that and try to get a look at the box score of what happened in that game. So they did play, and Navy won 35-24. Let's see what happened here. So he's lost to James Madison, coming in this one 2-4, 1-1 in the Mountain West, 87 overall. I know he didn't play these last 2 against the CPU, but his team did pretty dang good considering you're going against Notre Dame. So let's take a look at the box score here, see if we can learn anything from his game against Tulsa. Scored 21 right off rip, 388 yards, ran it 22 times, threw it 42 times. So definitely a little bit more of a passer. Forced 5 turnovers on Tulsa. Well, that'll do it. That'll make that that adds up. DeAndre Hill, 343, 3 scores, a couple picks of his own, but 33 for 42. Now, I know his default playbook is set to Air Force. I'm not sure if that's going to change or if that's what he's actually going to be in for this game. I mean, spreads the ball out quite a bit, so we can't fully lock on to one guy, but we'll see when we go over his depth chart. We might be playing defense a little bit differently in this game, just considering his wide receiver room, which will make sense here in just a second. So let's take a look at both of our depth charts. Again, we'll start with ODU, go through this very quickly because we look at these guys all the time. 87 overall, 86 offense, 89 defense, up to number 14 in the country, thanks to us doing some forced law shenanigans. It's the last season of college football 26. Let's let our boys get some higher rankings in here. Still going to be Grand Moff Landman, of course, leading the way, coming off of his best game he has ever had at Old Dominion. This guy was unbelievable against Louisiana. Hopefully, we are going to see more of that, Grand Moff. That might have been the peak of the roller coaster. We might be going down that drop. We will see this week. Halfback Jason the Jet Terry, would love to get him more involved, which is a big reason I was running that speed option a little bit more last week. I didn't really pitch it to him a whole heck of a lot, but that was at least the idea. And we might do that a little bit more here in this one too. Wide receiver wise, we're just really going to be seeing Trufant, Theus, and Stack out there. Pretty solid abilities, decent enough speed, not total burners, but fast enough these guys can get open. Tight end wise, going to be Jeff DeValve, 91 overall, playing up to a 94. And I did go through and check if there were any more manual progressions I could do. I know somebody apologized, I don't remember. I think it was Landon on the last one said to go through and do that. I know it looks like we have a lot on Landman. The only thing we can do with him is his speed, and we actually need one more to be able to do that. Everything else he's capped out on. The only thing we can do is quickness. We need one more point. He's got 14, it needs 15. Brutal. A brutal break for us. Be nice to get him fully unlocked for us, but I did go through and check some other guys here as well. I think the only one I was actually able to do was Jason the Jet Terry. I upgraded his route running by like 1. Other than that, there wasn't really much we could do. Defensively, we do welcome back Corey Williamson on one side. He'd been out with a dislocated ankle for the past few weeks, so he is back there. And then we do need to get Fossey back in a spot here. Him and that Unga both played very well in that last game against Louisiana, so we do want to make sure those guys are going to be out there. Defensive tackles, Padrino and Sokol, get our big strong boys in there. Linebackers, only 2 going to play. Kyrie Mayweather, 87 speed with the wrap-up. Josh Choice, 90 speed, aftershock, and blow-up. We do, I guess, occasionally we do go to some 4-3 or some 3-3, some things like that, so you might see Craig Silverman out there from time to time as well. At corners on the outside, we're going to have Matthew Allers and Ty Carver. A little slow, but he is 6'1" and has platinum robber, so I feel like he's got to be out there somewhere. Free safety, Mr. Cadu with his silver robber, 89 speed, also 6'1". Strong safety, 6 foot tall, gold robber, 93 speed, Tyrell Kern. So that is how Old Dominion is set up. Let's go take a look at Navy and the midshipmen. I guess we just say the Navy midshipmen, not Navy and the midshipmen. They're not a old-timey band playing on broadcast TV in the 60s. But Navy, 87 overall, 86 offense, 89 defense, the exact same as Old Dominion. Love to see that. Quarterback DeAndre Hill, 83 overall with mobile. Resistance halfback is going to be Alex Ginn. It was kind of the star of the show for Navy against Tulsa, so this is probably going to be the guy we're going to have to focus on more than anybody else, especially when we look at the wide receivers. 84 overall, 87 speed, 5'7", Dewan, Capra, cutter, and double dip up behind him. 78 speed, 316 sidestep on Rodney Scipio, 77 speed and sidestep on Marquise Mendo. Very fancy name on that 6'2" lad, and then a couple 87 speeds. It looks like we're kind of prioritizing the abilities above the speed, so we'll see. I mean, we might actually run some man coverage considering that wide receiver. We might mix that in a little bit, maybe run a little bit more match. Just try to actually man up his guys a little bit. Pure blocker, and vertical threat. So, I mean, we'll see how he wants to play this one. You know, it is our last season. It's one of our last games. He's, like I said, defaulted to Air Force. We'll see if that's what he's actually going to go to. But it might be something completely different in the actual game. Now, he's got a very good left edge here. 94 overall and 97 speed, John Koski. Pocket Disruptor, Workhorse, and Takedown. That guy's a monster. That guy's an absolute freak. On the other side, Clyde Rosaboom with Workhorse. And we do got one Grip Breaker at a D tackle position. Let's see, hit linebackers. 84 speed, Devontae Balaj. You could see him out there. Mike linebacker, 93 speed on Jeremy Levis. Wrap up. Definitely expect to see him out there somewhere. Will linebacker, Frederick Spann. Let's check his corners. 92 speed with a Platinum Quick Jump, Theo Huval, 82 overall, only 5'11", another 89 speed, but 6'2", Travis Ivy, and 95 speed, Justin Croston. So he's got really good speed actually in the secondary. Definitely more than we saw on the offensive side of the ball. Free safety, 6'2", Deontay Johnson. Strong safety, Cam Fay. House call and Robber, also 6'2". So definitely slower at wide receiver. We have to make sure we're keeping eyes on that gosh dang halfback, especially if we want to call man or match. The halfback is kind of a big weakness against both of those defenses. So I don't know, maybe we'll help out with a user or something like that in those situations. We'll just have to see how the game goes for us. So that should cover everything we've got to cover here. Old Dominion heading up to Navy. Best of luck to us. Best of luck to Sean. Let's get to it. I can actually put our safeties on close and pinch here, because for the first time like ever, we're not going against somebody who's much faster than we are. As shocking as that is. So we really have to watch that halfback, because I know he had himself a good game against Tulsa. Let's see if we can get over here with Mayweather. Just going for those hit sticks. That's just the problem with the hit sticks is it works like every once in a while. Like it worked really good against Louisiana. So I'm gonna go right back to it and just be throwing nothing but hit sticks in this game. Tulsa throwbacks. I haven't been watching like anybody's game so far. I should be, but I just haven't been. Alright, so let's go to... Oops, got stuck on choice, but that's fine. We got to get out here with them. Got picked up. Oh, everybody's getting picked up. Look at that little guy, number 85. That was such a little guy. And I got stuck on the hard flat, too, which is terrible, because I am not getting off. I'm not getting off that. Dang it. That halfback's killing us here already. Alright, Kadu, let's get you over there. Get on choice. A little stunt over this way. Going quick. Mayweather. Mayweather, brother. Throwing like right at you. I need you to get your hands up a little bit for us. But that's, I mean, at least he was there for it, I guess. Let's get over on Hicks. Oh, that was the wrong stunt, but honestly, not too bad. It's fine. Just go make a tackle out there, or hold him up, and maybe we can go get a big hit with Hicks. I wouldn't have hated that either. That's where we have... I mean, we could go to some... I don't hate going to some stack in a situation like this here either. Silverman over here. I'll get on choice. Our problem, he's going to have so much time here. Is kind of our biggest concern. But it is what it is. I was actually... Oh gosh, I got so stuck again. Get there. Get there, Allers. Allers on the 10-yard flat jumps in front of that curl route. He has been like by far our best defensive guy. He's why I'm so sad we are not this is our last season, because he was such a good find for us. He's been awesome, but we've only got the one season left. Okay, so he's going... We're actually going to switch this to DIY reverse. Oh, got him offside. And just keep it with Landman. And just go Landman. Right off the rip, Landman. Oh my goodness. That's the first play of the day. First play of the day. I thought we had Landman going all the way in for the score on that one. Still, though, a nice rush. A nice gain of a lot of yards for us. Picking up a first down. Now, we can go a little double post here. I do want to keep calling more of that speed option. I do think that's a really good play. And something I want to mess... Oh, I just don't have time. All right, we'll just have to keep this one as is. I was going to say something I want to mess with. What's the flag here? Is motioning our halfback over to... Oh, a holding. We threw that so fast, and we got a holding. Okay. Is motioning... I'll try to do it here. Motioning Terry out to the right and putting him on a drag. And then we kind of have a mesh going on over the middle a little bit. Something like that. I like the looks of. That edge on the right. He actually jammed us up pretty good. We had Terry, but I was really hoping we were going to get something a little bit deeper downfield there eventually against that man coverage. Okay, so... I mean, I kind of don't hate the looks of this. Get it to Terry, and you got to outrun him, Jet, and then cut it back inside. Okay, we'll take 6 yards back. We're okay with that. Went with a big man blitz there. Now a 3rd and 15. This is a tough situation because I really don't know what I want to go to on a 3rd and 15. Maybe like a motion divide. Try to put Theus up on a streak. Try to get Trufant up a little bit, but that's just not going to work for us. And maybe Terry on like a Texas? Something like this? How's that look? Oh, he had so much open. Gosh, that edge on our right is unbelievable. Did I just punt this? Probably. Yeah, 4th and 15, we'll just punt it. That Koski's a 94 overall edge, and he is tearing our tackles up right now. He's absolutely killing us right now. Some teams really don't do well with certain logos. Like, who was, I think it was Washington State had a really bad one. Like, it turned blue. It was very bizarre. I got so stuck over there with Chase. It was super weird in whatever conference they were in. Some of them really just really do not work good. Gun wing tight Z. Interesting. Let's go to some 6-1 against this. Burns over here. I'll get on Kadu. And we got oh my gosh, I'm so bad at tackling. I'm so bad at tackling. We're right there. We shoot that gap, we're right there, and I'm just off in no man's land. Get over here, I guess, with choice. That sends somebody. Oh, it's just so much time. That's such a big problem with that 2-3. So much time. Right over the middle there, too. We need to make sure to be sending stunts and things. I forget about that a lot. Try to watch that cutback and our big boys up front. Big boys up front. Yeah, I remember how excited we were when they added they added in the Delaware the blackout uniforms. Those were pretty nice. Where is our flat going? We switched to a Tampa 2 there, and our flat on the right just wanted no part of it. No, I'm not. I'm not sticking out there. Kind of rude. Oops. Then I got stuck on the wrong guy and ran inside. Oh my gosh, just a nightmare. Absolute nightmare for us. Navy answers back, gets on the board. Bill in the background, dancing like a maniac. Oh, our right edge almost got in there. Down by 7. Man, the stadium pulse is really messing with me here. Alright, so let's get you out here. Yeah, just something like this. Oh, and we had X getting open on the right, but I still thought a pass lead to the left there was going to work out. But it didn't. Okay, 2nd and 10. Now we're kind of going back down a little bit there, Landman. He had a good... Maybe I should be running with him more, probably. We had a really nice first run with him. And then just haven't gone back to it. We just haven't ran with him again once. That's probably on me. Every time we're getting people open, his 3-man rush is just shedding us. That was getting wide open there. Yeah, his defensive line is really, really causing us some issues here. And now now Landman. Landman getting some side effects. Oh gosh, Terry, you go out so far wide on that. I mean, I don't hate him. Fine, we'll just keep it. Fine. And get our tight end wide open. There you go, to Valve. And then cut it up to Valve and outrun them all. A little block there. Who was that wide receiver? Who was that just started walking? Our new Zoom feature. That wide receiver. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. I don't know what the heck he was doing on that one, but a little bit of help would have been nice. he just started straight walking down there. All right, let's try to get Landman back involved here a little bit. Give it to him on a little QB blast, and he immediately fumbles. the immediate fumble by Grand Moff. That seems about right. That seems right for us. That's unfortunate. Okay. Not the start we were hoping for here, but we'll see. Hopefully our defense can make another play at some point. Can we get a hit stick? Ooh. We did. He held on to the ball, but still a nice hit stick by the boys. What are some Y-off trips? Let's get to bring our flats down a little bit. You can get out here. Do some little two-man stunt on the inside. Can we get back here? We tried to fly back to the middle there, but was not having it. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of man coverage here. Get on Kearns and really, I'm gonna have to watch that halfback if he goes out and send the blitz after him and pick it off. Pick it off, Uzoma! Run, Uzoma! Run, brother! Run! Throw some stiff arms! ODU defensive line for the second game in a row steps up and gets us an interception. What an effort from the big fellas up front. Hopefully something that can spark the offense here at least a little bit. The read key, all the way over there, huh? Keep it with Landman. We're gonna hold on to that one though. That's how we do it, Landman. Good work. We just got a few seconds. We'll just take this one to the end of the first. That's fine. Put Trufant on like a curl. Then do we want Terry on something? No. Beat out on B. Dude, his pressure is getting in so quickly. So quickly. It looked like we had that, but is not able to get any passes off as of right now. He's been calling a ton of man coverage. Wouldn't be shocked to see that still be the case. I am going to send out Terry, even though our blocking hasn't been great. Is man again. Can we just take off here? No, sure couldn't. Big man was coming to hawk us down there. How many people did he rush there? That got through. That looked like quite a bit. Okay, 4th and goal. I mean, at the 5. Why the heck not? Speed option. Why the heck not? A cheeky little speed option out here to the left. Let's give it a go. That didn't... I thought when he got... Hear me out here. I thought when he got kind of chipped by that one guy, we were going to have room to get that off. We didn't. We most certainly did not. And then I give up the cutback again. Give him a holding. Good. Give him a holding. Please be on him. Thank you. There we go. A holding for a holding. I am the worst at giving up that cutback. The absolute worst. I liked how our man coverage looked, though. So I don't hate going to some more... like a wing tight Z here. Get on a Kadu. Make sure you can't cut this out. Clog up that middle. Good work. Good work. 12 at his own 3. Do we just go like an all-out blitz here? Like a Mike Blitz 0 type deal? I'm going to call it and see how it looks. I mean, not bad. A lot of traffic in that area. An awful lot of traffic over there. But alright, so we got him to a 3rd and 13. Let's do... what are our flats at? 5. Put them at 10. Go to a cover 2. Drop you back. into another hook. And we're going to keep Kadu over here. And then get there, get there, get there. Drop those hooks back. Good swat down by Mr. Hicks. Force a punt. I still never trust, even here. I'm not trusting. I'm coming out and punt safe. And we're backing the boys up. I can't trust any of you hooligans. We're just not getting time. Like, at all. So, why don't I call a bomb play? That makes sense, right? Let's go for a deep shot to Theus when we haven't had any time. Alright, we'll have to take a quick one to stack. And stack, find a gap in there. Find a gap in there. We saw the big man blitz coming, so we just kind of had to chuck one down, or check one down there. And that's why we got stack out there. Nice gain for the boys against that pinch buck 0. Let's try our double post play here again. I don't know if I like how I like setting this up. Like, motion them out left isn't bad. Motion them out right and set up a mesh. I don't hate that. I mean, this looks like cover 3. He's got the single high. It might be cover 1. This offensive line, we got to have a chat at some point about this offensive line. That happened against Louisiana too. Just snap and a defensive lineman just came straight through untouched. Not helpful. I'll tell you that much. Not helpful. He's got that one edge that's just kind of demolishing us. And then having that on top of it all. Not exactly what we were hoping to see. We're going to keep this one kind of as is, actually. He's going man. We're on the downside of laying man right now. We are very much on that downside of Grand Moff Landman here. That was a good playmaker up, had him open right over the middle. And Landman just can't hit him. Okay. Let's get Terry over here, put him on like a streak or something. Oh gosh, he goes all the way out there. I didn't think he'd go all the way out there, but that's fine. I mean, his user can't get there. There you go, Grand Moff. There we go, Grand Moff. He's back. I think we had X wide open over the middle there. But as soon as we saw that coverage, we were just kind of waiting on DeValve. And he did a good job with his user getting out there in the first place. Oh, X was so unbelievably wide open. But we weren't looking there. We weren't looking there. We're going to stay in this empty. We're going to go the inside cross, but we're going to move. We have to block Terry first. We move him over this way. Set him up on that mesh. Put Theus up 1. We're going to let this rock. He's got a flat over there. I was hoping we could pass lead that and get around that flat, but we could not. Alright, so 2nd and 10. Quick slot out. I feel like we'd never call. Yeah, let's try quick slot out. I feel like we'd never call this play. And I just don't know what I want to put Terry on. I don't hate like a seam streak or something over the middle here. Something like this. Dude, this edge is insane. This right edge is unbelievable that Navy has. This guy is absolutely killing me. He's absolutely killing me. Osti or Costi, whatever his name is, making mincemeat of our right tackle. Let's try like, how about like a curl? A stemmed up curl on Terry. Oh, I can't snap the ball. Good, good. Another fun thing with the Air Force offense, every once in a while, you just can't snap the ball. When you motion people out. There's just nothing you can do about it. 3rd and 10. Down here, it's really been a struggle. I mean, look at our right tackle. He's just turned around, chasing back after the guy. And, well, where'd that guy go? You bum. Absolute bum behavior. Alright, so let's try this with that curl on Terry again. And we can snap it now, so that's good. Curl on Terry. Down with it, Terry. Not the best ball by Landman, but good enough. Good enough by our guy. First and goal at the 1. Now, Landman, this is your time, brother. This is your time to shine, Grand Moff. This is just all you. Did we not get in there? Go, go, go. Let's go. I think we're just going to do the same thing. I'm thinking maybe a load option is not the worst idea, but no, we're just going same thing here. I cannot score. I cannot score. Let's hurry up. Go with motion mesh. Go a curl route here. What? What? He was on an out route. He threw to the back line of the end zone, but Theus recovered. And made the catch. We'll take it. We'll take it. Touchdown ODU. Landman knew best. Landman knew best. We'll take it. You run a little cover 3 shaded down. Going to be on Mayweather here. Going for those big hits. Hope that one guy holds him up and we can just come clobber him and clean him up like we got against Louisiana a few times. But we'll take what we can get there. All right, let's throw a little bit more man coverage at him here too. You're like, why in the world are we manned up? Are both of us manned up on that slot receiver? Why does that happen? I kind of want to run some match against this. We gotta go get him, Choice. So close to getting the hit stick, so close to bringing him down short, but he does pick up that first down. I didn't hate the match idea though, for the most part. We start trying to mix in a little bit more man here too. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Jump in front of that. Oh, we just gotta jump in front of that a little bit better. We're gonna stay. Oh, it is a run. Oh gosh. Way to get off that block, Choice. Way to go, brother. Big man blitz. Yeah, let's go big man blitz. Oh, I wanted to actually get up on Kadu here. Good Allers. Way to stick with him. Way to punch that ball out on the comeback. Allers, what an absolute stud. Now he's going back. Back to trips, halfback weak. What do we do here? Need down some cover 3 buzz. On Josh Choice. Watch this return route. Oh, he's going to run again. Why am I not containing? Why am I not containing? Just letting him do that time and time again. Very frustrating. Very dumb on my part. Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be a 3-man rush, but with some contains in here. Oh, man, now he's picking up the intermediate. I'm loving the big hits. If nothing else, I'm loving the big hits we're throwing down on him here. Yeah, we got to be like switch sticking around or something to try to take those away a little bit. And so I'll get over on Hicks. I don't know. Oh. We were close. We were awful close. Should we take a timeout here? Nah, there's just so much. Go to man blitz. Yeah, watching mute. Yeah, NIU is so bad. They're gonna be worse in the game next year somehow. Where? Number 49, manned up on the running back. Where are we going? What are we doing there? Some guys just don't want it, man. Unfortunate reality. Some guys just don't want it. That's kind of what we're seeing. Oh my gosh. How do I not make a tackle there? We have 2 guys in the gap, and I run out the wrong side. Well, let's get on Kadu, actually, our deep third. Get everybody down. Oh yeah, our hook was... I did drag our hook over the middle, didn't I? Yep. Hand up. That one's on me. Really, after NIU, it's be Colorado, which that one should be fun. That one shouldn't be too bad. And then I don't even remember. I have it all written down. Old Dominion, I think, is next. Really, the group of teams we have isn't too bad, all things considered. Oh, we maybe could have tried something there. I didn't love it. I do actually want to do a speed option here. Terry, I don't know where this play art says you're going, but hopefully it's where you're supposed to. All right, we'll take a gain. We'll take a gain of 4. Oh, I did forget about the squads thing. I did forget about that. We'll see about that one. Oh, double mug. Oh, did I call mesh? No. Yeah, I did. God dang it. That's not what I meant to do. And he audibles out of it. Playmaker him up. Plant your feet, Landman, and make that throw. Make that throw, Landman. Ooh. Really should have gotten out of bounds on that. Still a nice throw by Grand Moff. Picking up a good chunk for us. Down to 13. Or down to 13 seconds. I kind of like the idea of stack on this. Kind of like that idea. Right on the break. We're down at the 1. And we're down at the 1. Go, boys. Go, boys. Go, boy. How did we get down at the 1 there? Go, 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 go. We ain't taking 3. We ain't taking 3. Go, Grand Moff. Go, Grand Moff. We ain't taking 3. Not with the heart of the lion, the heart of Grand Moff. Landman leading the boys right down the field there. He's getting beat up pretty good already, but he ties us up heading into half. What a drive. What an answer back there from the boys. Yeah, he's getting hurt. He's surely getting hurt. But that's just part of your deal, Landman. I'm sorry. Kind of what you got to do. And we have the tight end getting open, but this 3-man rush is destroying us. I don't understand how or why, but it is absolutely killing us. You know, right up the seam getting open again. He's just getting through so goddamn fast. There's not really a ton we can do about it. Rufont, please. Just go on a streak here. Love to try another deep shot if we can. Oh my gosh, that's stack. Get big stack. Dang it. We were trying one up to stack. Why the heck not? I was hoping he'd at least jump for it, but it is what it is. Good. Decent effort by Landman. At least he got it down there decent ways. That much is true. I'm like this, and then I'll just get on Kadu. Oh, he kept that. Nope, didn't mean to send him. Tried to switch over to him. Clicked in the right stick. I'm just in shambles. I'm just all around in... Oh, Booth? I mean, pretty clear on that camera angle. I believe that was a catch. Looked pretty clear and obvious to me. But we'll see. Maybe the Booth is going to help us out a little bit. Alright, I think I just have to kind of help out on the running back if he's going out on a route here. Oh, that actually... Okay. I say that kind of actually helped us out a little bit, but until he moved. He was in a good spot there. Padrino, good little gap shoot there, brother. I think that's going to make a lot of sense. You're right over here, and then a corner will just kind of shuffle. Just kind of shuffles. Just watches. Just watch and shuffle. I mean, do I just stay on Hicks? I feel like there's a decent shot this is a run. Or an RPO. Oh my goodness, Hicks. What a freaking hit, brother. Well done, my guy. Now it's going to be a run. We got to get in there with the big boys. Get on in there with the big boys up front. There we go. A little defense. A It's been pretty optional in this game so far, but that's a little bit of defense for the Monarchs. All right, I'm gonna try this flood again. I just really need our offensive line to be able to block 3 people. Or we'll take a penalty. Good, good. I really wish Terry would just go in the slot over there. I don't like that he goes all the way out over there. Playmaker, click on. Into valve, no! We're getting him with these flame. Oh gosh, Landman. Oh no, Landman's hurting. Landman's hurting a little bit. That was a good switch up to that deep zone to come down and even be able to knock that ball out. Honestly, though, that was a good play by him. All right, let's try. Please go on a streak, Theus. All right, good. You might have Trufant over on the right. My goodness. Let's just go. Let's just go with Landman. Let's just go with Landman. Let's just go take our 8 yards. I mean, this is what Landman does. This is just his game. This is his type of game. Now, he is just going to battle his way through. And that's why we love him. That's why we've come to love Grand Moff Landman. Ever since he completed his work at the Empire Academy, he has really been... He's been showing up and showing out. Oh my gosh, this edge. Nestle down and away. Good ball there. Ball Landman. Who needs more than one leg? All he needs is the one leg, and Landman's got it. Landman's got it covered. He's very used to this. We've put him through worse, if you could believe it. Oh my good lord. Throw it away. Oh, we take a grounding. He goes with the big blitz that time. We had Terry over the middle, but that was a good time to go with that blitz. What I would like to do is go to like a speed option or a quarterback run, but I just don't, I don't know if Landman is really going to be able to handle that super well. But I would like to. I would like for him to be able to. Oh my god, I freaking hate that. It drives me so crazy. There's a second time doing it too. Nope. No breaks for Landman. Sorry. This is like our second to last game. You're not getting any breaks. Is this just like a man coverage look here? It is. Into valve. Into valve. Fight and pick up the first. Second in 27. That's why we love our big man tight end to valve. Picking up the first down for us. Speed option, Landman. Get back out there. Get running that rock. Oh, he's got like nothing left. He's more medicine than man at this point with everything we had to give to him at halftime in the locker room there. But that's kind of what we had to do. Get the pitch off. Oh, if we could get that off clean. Ooh, if we could get that off clean, we were looking good. So he goes back to the man. Back to the man blitz there. Dude, DeValve is awesome. That was a good idea to move him to tight end. Because he was a 4-star receiver that we got to transfer over. Ended up becoming a really good tight end for us. Go for the comeback over here on the right. Oh, and stay up stack. And stay up stack. And Landman is unbelievable. Through it all. Through it all. Doesn't matter what he's still got. And we hit the freaky little dance by accident somehow. Shout out to Vancy. Delivers the comeback. Breaks the tackle. In for the score. ODU up 7. We'll take. I'm going to try a little like send 6 at him here. Not even give him the time. What? Where are you going? Our other linebacker. Please don't let him catch this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Flex Y off. I mean, we can stay in this and run a little match. Actually keep some match coverage. Definitely have to contain because he has been Ugh. He's been running with that quarterback so much. He's really getting us in these flats, too, though. It's 3rd and inches. Let's see if he's going to go... Might try a run here again. We got to shoot that with Mayweather, and we actually did. That actually wasn't a bad run shoot. He did pick up the 1st down, but for me, it's all about stacking the little wins, and that's a nice little win for us. Good recovery by Hicks. Oh, I don't think I ever actually set. Of course I didn't, because I always forget. Every game. It'll be nice starting next year when you can actually just have this all be set by default, because I will literally never in my life will remember to set that. Ever. I can't do it. I would love to. It can't be done. Some contains. We're going to send a little 5-man after him here. Oh gosh, that guy's wide open and I'm not fast enough. Didn't hate the idea of a blitz, but my user was not good. Up on... Yeah, we'll get up on Kadu. I mean, he might... Down with Kadu. Oh, we gotta make that tackle. He's really going over... I mean, he's been mixing up where he's going quite a bit. He's gone kind of intermediate to the sidelines. He's gone over the middle. So it's kind of hard to decide where we want to use her and what we want to do. Little stunt going over to the right. Oh, click on the Fossey and go lay the shoulder right into his face. Good work there. Alright, so 3rd and 1. We could see him run again. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, let's go with an Overstorm Brave. Kind of send the dogs at him here a little bit. Down here with Kadu. Okay. Oh, that is our 87 speed guy, but his guys are so slow. I was like, oh, there's no way. We can just run man and be fine. And of course we get cooked by a freaking slant route he takes in for the score. Oh, we do have an 87 speed corner out there. I did forget about that part. So tie us up. 26 seconds left in the 3rd, and Landman on his last leg here. I mean, Landman's going to fumble again for sure. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind Landman's going to fumble his ball again at some point. But, you know, got to keep him honest a little bit. Hang on to it. Oh, I probably should have given that to Terry. Yeah, Terry might have scored on that if we gave it to him. Sorry, Jet. This is just the Landman show. Good ball there, Landman. Pass lead that outside, right underneath. I think we got kind of lucky. I don't know if he clicked onto that outside guy or what, but it worked out for us. Good ball, Landman. 1st down. Old Dominion take it to the 4th. 21-21. I mean, really, somebody should take ODU just because, like, their pipelines and stuff are actually really good. Had him. Gosh dang it. Ah, that was so open, too. That's a tough one. Alright, 2nd and 10. He just, like, stemmed up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, let's just try this. Step up in that pocket, Landman, and find your guy, DeValve. Who else? Step up, make that user bite down a little bit, and then throw an absolute laser. Jeff DeValve, career receiving yards 1,506. Just putting on a show. Guy has been so good for us. That was one of the better transfer portal guys we've ever had. Has been DeValve, I think. Not even I think. He has been. He has been so good. Let's try motion smash here. Throw Theus on like a drag. Get that before he gets that flat and break a tackle and hang on to it, Theus. A little close, but we'll take it. 2nd and 2. Let's go back to a DIY reverse. And I might just give this to Terry. Just give it to Terry. Just give it to Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in the DIY reverse, Terry. Give it to the Jet. Let him take it to the pylon. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Right back up by 7. Good, good land, man. Good. Let's go cover 2. Get down here with Hicks. Go blow him up, boys. Go absolutely blow him up. Lost a 6 on that one. Got us with that screen earlier this time. This time we were ready for it. All right, let's go. I don't love this just because we've got everybody down so far. Oh, or do I love it? Or do I absolutely love it? Switch off and let Mayweather jump on in front of it. Gets the interception, takes it back for 6. Just like that. Not been the prettiest game for us by any means. I can't push a button here. I can't pick a play. I'm going to have to call a timeout. But takes it in. Good. Needed that little bit of breathing room. Come down here with Kearns. Help out in case it's a run. Or at least try to. Okay. We did. We did. We did. Kept him to a gain of 5. We'll take that. Yeah, we have a lot of skill ranges within the Dynasty, I think is the best way to say that. So we do relegation, so the people with all the best records are in one conference, and the people without the best records are in another, just to try to balance things out as best as we can. And I think overall it works pretty good. And people, you know, if you finish in your top 2, you move up. If you finish in the bottom 2, you move down. It gets a good competitive balance, in my opinion, throughout the Dynasty. I think it's working. It works pretty good for us. All right, let's try a little cover 3. We'll just throw a random stunt in here. Why not? Keep our contains out there. He had to pass that one up because we were getting back with Hicks, and our safety actually almost got back there. It's recommending man, and I like the idea. I like the idea of running a little bit of man here, but Kadu, you got to get over here. We're going to get down here with Kearns. Guess pass. He's going for the double move. Right on it. Beautiful coverage there by whoever number 23 is. Sticks on it. Knocks it out. 4 minutes to go. Let's get chew clock on. We're going to stay in our empty pistol because that's just what we do. It's a bad idea. It is what we do. And is Landman going to be the one to take us home here? Oh, or is it going to be the Jet? Or is it going to be the Jet? Is it going to be the Jet on the Jet reverse? Takes it in. Old Dominion going to come out of Annapolis with the win in this one. It certainly looks like, I mean, crazier things have happened, but get them with that DIY reverse again. The Jet takes it in. Unless something crazy happens, we'll just see you guys at the stats at the end of this one. Yeah, Old Dominion comes away 42-28. Navy did get one more score on us at the very end there. Take a look at our team stats. Another 400 plus yards for that empty pistol Air Force offense. Got the Jet going a little bit too. Got a couple late touchdown runs in there. Landman, the heart of a lion, the heart of a warrior. That man just keeps battling through thick and thin. He ends up going 16 for 28. Only 57%, not great, but 322 yards and a couple scores on the day. Rushing wise, he ran it 16 times. I'm sorry, Landman. You've only got one game left after this, probably. And then Jason the Jet Terry gets in there too for 41 as well. A couple scores for him. Receiving wise, 6 for 172. Jeff DeValve, the superstar tight end for Old Dominion. Absolutely tearing it up. Jason Terry again. Jawan Stack gets on the board with a score. Theus, that was still one of the luckier scores we've ever gotten, but it was a score nonetheless. So that's going to do it for this one. We should be back for one more user game against Georgia State. I'll see you guys then. Until then, take it easy.